Well, guys, the losing streak is snapped. Welcome into Postgame Tomahawk Talk. I'm Ariel Pinsky, joined by Lyle Allenstein. Lyle, the Bravos finally did it. We won 7-3.
7-3. Last time they got a win was against Orleans. That 5-game losing streak is now snapped. Well-rounded effort from Bourne today. Bats were really got it going. Pitching was great, pretty clean in the field. This is the kind of win that we could see this ball club be capable of.
Well, you mentioned it both on the pitching and the offensive side. All around, it was great. Anyone stand out to you?
Yeah, I got to start with Ryker Waite, 2 for 4 with a hit by a pitch, pair of runs, pair of RBIs, pair of stolen bases. He's been a spark plug, as Sal Landers called it, from that shortstop spot. Great game, and then pitching in relief, Jonathan Stevens, Nate Wysong were flawless. Colin Fisher started off slow, but in his Braves debut, but then he really came alive and battled back. Honestly, just a well-rounded effort all around today.
Well, thanks for joining me, Lyle. More post-game coverage coming up. Continuing on with post-game coverage, I'm now joined by Adam Gotkin and Devin Jarvis. Devin, we've talked a lot throughout the season about getting off to a slow start. We finally saw that consistent offensive game throughout the whole thing.
Yeah, Bourne threatened with their offense throughout the entire game. I think the only inning you could say they didn't was the fourth, but every other time they put a runner in scoring position, and only 3 times did they not score in an inning. That's the most potent offense we've seen from Bourne this entire season. They put up 7, which is their most and highest run total of the year. A lot of really good signs going into our future games.
On the other side, we had Colin Fisher have his starting debut for Bourne today. Talk to me about it.
Yeah, he did really good. Got a lot of length, which is so important. Got into the 5th inning, went 4 2/3, something that we rarely see pitchers do in this league. And do it in his first start was just so impressive. It helped out this pitching staff, which has been a little bit rocky this year. But, behind him, the guys looked really good. But it all started with Fisher and how he set the tone out on the mound. The control wasn't an issue for him. He was punching guys out. And overall, he just had really good stuff today. His curveball was electric, 75 miles an hour, down to 73 at times. Really slowing it down and really just fooling batters. He was really impressive to watch in his first start.
Well, we're back at home again tomorrow versus Wareham. What can we expect from them?
Well, Wareham's going to be an interesting one. We haven't seen them at all this season. They're our closest rival here in the West Division. We play them tomorrow, and we play them on the 4th. They're 6-8 right now in the middle of a game in the 10th inning, but they'll be interesting to see. This Bourne team needs to start getting wins, especially against these West Division teams. Give themselves a little padding to separate themselves from the bottom of that West Division standing. It'll be fun to watch. Zane Petty back out on the mound. He's been really good for Bourne this year. It'll be interesting to see what he can do.
Well, we're back at home tomorrow for a 6 p.m. pitch against Wareham, but don't go anywhere. More post-game coverage coming up next. Ryker Waite from Vanderbilt. Ryker, you got on base 3 times tonight. You had 2 RBIs. You guys finally snapped that losing streak. How are you feeling?
Feeling really good right now. The guys needed this, and I think it's just more to come in the future now. We did a good job at pitching, hitting, running the bases, playing defense the whole game today, so it was a big win for us.
And you stole 3 bases tonight. How important is being aggressive in the base path to your personal game?
Yeah, it's huge for my game. That's literally my game. Get on base, steal bases, score runs for my team, and then play good defense along with it, so it's huge.
You have been really strong at shortstop this season. You guys had 2 double plays tonight. What's the dynamic been in the infield when you don't have a consistent first and third baseman?
Yeah, I think adding Kelly and Cooney has been huge for us. And, me and Kelly have been huge up the middle. So, just doing a great job. And I think having them 2 has just helped us a lot. They're good infielders. So, that's what we needed.
Well, thanks. Congrats tonight.
Thank you.